What's going on, everyone? It's Sal Post. How you're doing? And welcome to another episode of the live watch-along of Manchester United versus FC Viktoria Plzen. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. How you all feeling? Are you feeling good, guys? Are you feeling good? Fingers crossed, as my man Bilal says. Fingers crossed. We got this, guys. We got this. It is match day. We're excited. Teams have been announced. I mean, no, kind of expected the team. The team is kind of expected, to be honest with you. It's not the perfect lineup for me, but you know what? It is a strong lineup that Man United have put out today, subject to popular belief that we weren't gonna play a strong lineup today. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and please smash a like on the video. If you could do that for me, that'd be absolutely fantastic. You're absolute legends. That's what you are. Legends. That's what you are. Guys, let's get into the comments. Big up Bilal. What's going on, Bilal? The legend of Bilal is in the house. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yo, big up Sal. So excited to get 3 points. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. I'm going to give you my prediction of the game very, very soon, guys. Listen. Drop your predictions in the comments, guys. Drop your predictions and let me know what you feel it's going to be. Fingers crossed, my friend. Fingers crossed we get this going, guys. Of course, let's go through the lineups real quickly for you guys, if you don't mind. Let's go through this now. Right. Okay, Manchester United's lineup is as follows. It looks something like this, guys. So Manchester United, of course, will start with Onana in goal. Onana's not going to be dropped ever, never in a million years, is he? At the end of the day, we've got Martinez, left-sided centre-back, with De Ligt, centre-back, and Mazraoui, right-sided centre-back. Good to see. And it's also good to see Dalot on the right of the fence. And really good to see Dalot in his stronger position, guys, of right wing-back. Good position for him. Casemiro and Fernandes in the midfield. You know what? Fernandes is the indispensable one, isn't he? He's the one who won't be dropped, guys. He won't be dropped, will he? I've got a feeling that Bruno Fernandes will play every single game under Ruben Amorim. In my humble opinion, I think that could be the case if we're being honest with ourselves. Tyrone Malacia as a left-sided wing back. Good to see Tyrone Malacia back. Of course, he was in a press conference, so kind of expected that he will be playing today, of course, guys. So, you know what? Quite a strong midfield and quite a strong defense there, of course, guys. So it is quite strong. Euro has been obviously rested today. He's dropped today. He's not 100% fit, Euro. Let's not remember. Really pleased to see Ahmad behind the strikers. I was touching on this earlier today about Ahmad being behind the striker. Really excited to see him behind Xerxes today. He's going to be a danger man because he's the only one in that attacking lineup who can bring that ball forward, guys. He can bring the ball forward. He can create. You know what? He's dangerous. He's dangerous, that guy. I mean, Ahmad is dangerous. So looking forward to seeing him against FC Plzen today. Obviously, FC Plzen, of course, a little bit of the unknown. They have had some good results in Europe, have FC Plzen, notably against Sporting Real Sociedad. 2-1 they won against Real Sociedad. They've also won away to Dynamo Kiev 2-1, but they also drew 2-2 with Poak. I mean, of course, we drew with Poak too, didn't we? But you know what? Guess what? They had 10 men and they drew that game as well. So they're not too bad. Of course, Xerxes up front. Xerxes has got his choice, guys. Xerxes has got his chance to shine today. So hopefully Xerxes does some magic today and scores a couple of goals, build up the confidence, of course, guys. I'm looking forward to this lineup. Quite attacking. Casemiro back in the side, of course. Single pivot. Of course, he's always struggled in that position. Hopefully, there's no struggling today against FC Plzen, my friends. I would have played their double pivot. I would have dropped Fernandes today and rested him, in my opinion, or played him instead of Rashford. Rashford will play, but on the left-hand side of that two in the number 10 position. So he'll play on the left-hand side. So looking forward to it, guys. Looking forward to it. On the bench today, we got Bayender. Of course, Bayender could be leaving the football club as he's not getting enough football. I don't blame him, to be honest. We've been quite cruel in regards to his game time over the last few months, of course, and year or so. You know, so I've been, you know, I don't blame him if he wants to leave the game. Lenny Yoro is playing. Lenny Yoro will be on the bench, of course, guys. I'm looking forward to his development, and he might come in. You know, you never know. Throughout the game, he might be a substitute. Lindelof is back, along with Harry Maguire. The old guard are back, guys. Lindelof and Harry Maguire. Definitely. Pinky and Perky, as they say. Anthony is on the bench, along with Ugarte. Collier is in the squad. He was in the youth team just a few 24 hours ago. So interested to see what happens with him. Mainu is on the bench today. Ericsson, Mount, Garnacho, and Højlund. Don't be surprised if Garnacho or Højlund come on about 60 minutes. They come on about 60 minutes and play some game time, guys. Absolutely. But you know what? Really great to have you guys with me on board for this massive game, this huge game, of course, in the Europa League. Man United do need to progress, of course, in the Europa League, because you know what? We're way down that league at the moment, and we need to get some points. We need to qualify for that top 8. We do not want a playoff, do we? We do not want a playoff. When we look at Viktoria Plzen squad, I mean, of course, Viktoria Plzen are not as known as Manchester United. We know that, don't we? Sorry about the little bit of camouflage there in regards to the white background, but you know what? That is their team. That's basically how they line up. You have to look out for Watchalong. Watchalong is a very, very important player for them, very experienced player for them, of course, guys. So you know what? They're playing a similar formation to Man United, a very similar formation. So they're going man for man, basically. They're going man for man in that side. Look out for Sulk, look out for Watchalong, and look at Sayore as well. Very, very decent players. Markovic in the middle of the fence is also a decent player. So Kalvac, Sulk, and Watchalong, Man United need to be very, very wary about those players, guys, because you know what can happen, don't you, if you underestimate these teams? They're not rubbish. They've beaten a La Liga team at the end of the day. And you know what? That's no mean feat, because if we beat Real Sociedad, we'll be waxing lyrical about it that we beat in Real Sociedad 2-1. So you know what? They beat them, so we're going to have to show them some respect. Just a little bit of respect. Absolutely. Just a bit of respect, guys. Just a little bit of respect, of course, guys. Absolutely, absolutely. Definitely. Let's read some of your comments, guys. Big up, big up. Will Euro come on? I think Euro will come on later on in the game, Bilal, about probably later on in the second half. He does need to be developed, and so he does need to be drifted slowly into the team, guys. Slowly into the team, of course, guys. Absolutely. Big up, everyone, of course. Big up, of course. Rastar, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Need to win. Absolutely, we need to win. Hope he doesn't leave. I mean, who's that? Who's that? Hope he doesn't leave. Who's that? Absolutely. Big up Ashik. Yes. Got a lot of people in the house today, guys. Big up. Absolutely. Big up Stephanie. Sal, 4-0 win United. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. 4-0 win. I'm going, guys. My prediction for the game is Manchester United 5, FC Pilsen 1. Is that a little bit too confident? Do you think I'm a little bit confident? Come on, guys. You've got to be confident, haven't you? You've got to be a little bit enthusiastic. You've got to be a little bit giddy, of course, guys, in regards to this, isn't it? So, you know what? Absolutely. I'm going for that. I'll take that all day long. Early lights, Peach. Come on, Stephanie. Press the lights. Thank you so much, Steph. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Busy bee this last few months, haven't you, Stephanie? Good to see you, though. Always good to see you, of course. Michael, what's going on, my friend? I hope you're doing well, Mike. Hope everything is good with you, Mike MC with the mic. Big up, Mike, in the house. Absolutely. Big up, Mike. Our second goalkeeper. Our second goalkeeper in there. Yeah, he's going to leave, but absolutely he's going to leave. He hasn't had a fair crack at the whip, if we're being honest with ourselves. It isn't fair the way he's been treated at Man United, in my opinion, even under Eric Ten Hag, in my opinion. I think, he at least deserves some game time, especially in like the League Cup, etc. like that, the FA Cup here and there. He definitely needed more chances, more opportunities, because, I mean, the last game he had, wasn't it against Newport County last year? Was that the last game he had? Correct me if I'm wrong. Was that the last game he had? Was it Newport County? I mean, I'm not too sure. Big up, Darko. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Sal, the musical. You know what? GK, you write it, I'll sing it. Absolutely. Big up, GK. Absolutely. Big up, Asif, the legend is back in the house. Good to see Asif back, of course, the Watchalong legend. Of course, Sal, we need to chill. We have been fuming for too long. Glory days will come, Ashik, love your positivity, my friend. I take that all day long, brother. I'll take that all day long. I'm always positive, of course. I'm excited for this game, guys. And I'm saying 5-1 to Man United. That's not too confident, is it? 5-1 to Manchester United I'm going for today. Looking forward to it, of course. Sal, the instrumental now. So there's no words on it. So there's just an instrumental. That was it, yeah? Sal, the instrumental. Well, hopefully Man United are instrumental tonight in us qualifying for the next round of the Europa League, because tonight is a very, very important game, guys. Very important game for Man United going forward. Of course, absolutely. I hope that we don't go, Sal. I hope we don't go, Sal. Absolutely. He probably will, though. He probably. Asif, congratulations, Sal. Chatterbox is becoming a big hit. Thank you so much. This isn't Chatterbox, but this is the Watchalong, of course. I don't have a name for the Watchalong. Some people have hate along, some people have chill along, some people just have watch along. So it's just a watch along for me. But this is part of Chatterbox. This is the whole unit is Chatterbox, of course, my friend. Absolutely. Chatterbox has been around for a long time, guys. It's been around 6-7 years. So, but it did have a huge break in between when I moved over here to the Middle East. So, obviously I would have over 100,000 subscribers by now if I didn't stop. You know what I mean? At the moment, the way I was going, but it was just too much stress. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, when I was doing this before, I used to work in a hospital. So I used to get a lot of people ringing up the hospital. The Sal worked there. The Sal worked there, and stuff like that. People used to come to the hospital. My goodness me. Football's cultish. Football is cultish, of course. Michael's going for FC Pilsen 1, Manchester United 3. I'll take that all day long, Michael. I'll take that. Absolutely. I'll snap your hand off for that result. Absolutely. Of course I would. I'll take that. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. Of course. Go, guys. Like some petite goals. Go. Big up. Come on. Let's get the likes in, guys. Let's get the likes in. Let's try and get the likes in. If we can get the likes in, that'd be absolutely fantastic, guys. We need more likes today. We need more likes. We got a lot of people in. Thank you, Twitter Sphere. Twitter tuning into me. Thank you, the Twitter family. 15,000 Twitter followers I have. Don't forget to follow me on Stretford Post, of course, guys. That is where I made my name, which was on Twitter, of course, and obviously in music. But you know what? Please subscribe to the channel. That'd be absolutely fantastic, guys. If you could subscribe to, follow, should I say, Stretford Post on Twitter, of course, guys. That'd be absolutely incredible if you guys can do that for me. You absolute diamonds. You are all absolute diamonds for joining me this afternoon, of course, guys. Wherever you are, it is late for some people in the east. It's early for people in the west. For me, I'm in the middle. So at the moment, the game kicks off today at 9:45 for me. Where does it kick off for you guys? Where does it kick off for you? Is it early? Is it late? I know people from India is going to kick off very late. I know that they're like 2 hours ahead of me, I think, isn't it? Depending where you are in India, I think it's 2 hours ahead. But I'm 9:45 in the PM, of course, guys. 9:45 in the PM. So you know what? You know, these are the Man United fans, isn't it? These are the Man United fans, the fans that stay up late and watch the games, man. Absolute diamonds, absolute legends, of course, guys. They stay up, they watch the games. Absolute. Get GK light. Big up GK. Of course, is this lineup still a Spencerman? It's a lineup. It's considering for the derby. Are Bruno and Nana doing the sun magic to start every game? Darkro, I did mention this, of course, guys, that Bruno Fernandes will start every single game. And this is my worry, Darkro. Not only him, it's Dalot as well, will start every single game. Look, you know what? If players are playing based on performances, I don't mind. But it is edging towards the Portuguese influence, and that's what I didn't want to see. I didn't want to see players based on where they're from, the nationality. The one thing I would add, though, Darkro, is that Bruno, when he doesn't play, no one really shows up. No one really shows up, you know. And I know that he does need to stay out of the team for a while for other teams to prove themselves, other players to prove themselves. But you know what? When they come on, when Mason Mount comes on, etc., they're not really putting up any trees. So, you know what? We just have to live with it at the moment and see how it goes. My personal opinion is that we're not going to win anything with Bruno Fernandes in the team. I think that because I don't think he's personally good enough in a vital position. And not that only, he is the captain, and I don't think he's the right captain for Man United, if I'm being honest, guys. Not being so cruel, of course, guys, but you know what? It is what it is, of course. It is what it is. So our podcasting and vlogs will be a big hit. Absolutely. Look, you know what, GK, if I could do this full time, I'll do this full time, my friend. I'll do it full time. If I had the facilities, if I had other people working for me, just not forget, I do everything, guys. Everything. The thumbnails, the art, the promotion, the Twitter, the Instagram, the Facebook. Yeah, I do it all, guys. I do it all, guys. So at the end of the day, not only that I do other things, I do look after a football team over here in the UAE, of course, guys, and I'm a coach. So, you know, I do look after the football team over there. So, you know, it's non-stop for me. But Man United is what I'm all about. I'm brought up Man United, and, you know, this is what it's all about at the end of the day. Absolutely. So your experience is needed for young lads. Absolutely. But listen, you know what? I'm not old. Come on, guys. I'm not that old. But you know what? Yeah. I have a lot of experience in life, a lot of experience, not least football. Definitely a lot of experience in football. Yes, they did beat Real Sociedad by 2-1 Asif. They also beat Dynamo Kiev away, which is a tough game. Notoriously, Dynamo Kiev away is a very tough game. And they did defeat Dynamo Kiev, didn't they? Not only that, they drew 2-2 with Poak. Poak we drew with at Old Trafford. They drew 2-2 with Poak with 10 men. So they're no mugs. They're no mugs. So 12:45 p.m. That's not so bad, Kamali. That's not so bad. Where's that? Where's that? That's on the west somewhere. Is that in America? Is it in the Caribbean? Is it in Mexico? It's around that area, isn't it? I'm guessing now. I'm guessing it is around that area, isn't it? because it was about that time. I went to Cuba, and it was around that time. I think it was around that time, if I'm being honest. Absolutely, Michael. 5:45 p.m. Yeah, that's the kickoff for the game. There, of course, guys. Lucky you, Michael. Lucky you. I miss those days. All those days were absolutely fabulous, of course, guys. Absolutely. Where is our second goalkeeper? He don't exist, Ashik. There's no such thing as a Man United second goalkeeper at the moment, is there? That I don't think we have one. I really don't think we have one, unfortunately. It's a bit worrying that we don't play a second goalkeeper. You know what I mean? He's got to have a good living, though. Will you do a live watch along of Manchester United FC during the Christmas period? So, of course I would, Michael. Of course I am. Of course I'm doing the watch alongs. No problem at all. Even though I'll be spending it with my wife, and you know what, mate, probably the festive period would be me. I might be going somewhere, traveling. But I will be doing the watch-alongs. Absolutely. This is the most important time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Definitely, I will be doing watch-alongs in the Christmas period, my friend. Absolutely. And New Year. God willing, all being well, of course, guys, I will be doing it, of course. Fabrizio said United doing on the final stage of some 7-year-old Uruguayan kid who plays left-back, looks pretty promising. You mean Diego Leon? He's from Paraguay. He's from Paraguay. You mean Diego Leon? Yeah, he's from Paraguay, my friend. Yes, we are basically in advanced talks. Broke here on Stretford Post, guys. We are in advanced talks for Diego Leon going forward, guys. So it looks likely that Diego Leon will be a Manchester United player come next season. So hopefully Man United could do a deal by January. If they do a deal by January, that'd be absolutely fantastic because we need the left back. But Man United could sign him most likely in the summer. But United have made no secret about them wanting a left back. They want a left back and they're desperate for a left back, of course. Absolutely. So it will take time to play good without Bruno. 2-3 matches. Unless we don't drop Bruno, we will be relying on him more and more, no matter if he plays good or bad. And I agree with you, Darko. You know what? I can't agree enough with you, mate. I agree with you because, you know what? I do think that as well. You know, but unfortunately, it is what it is. And I don't think that Ruben Amorim is going to drop Bruno Fernandes. I mean, they're playing him based on personality. And that's what I think they're playing him on. Personality, which I don't think it should be just the case. I think it should be a mixture of both personality and performance, in my opinion. So a little bit disappointed in regards to that. But you know what? These players have to step up. We know what this team has to achieve. We know we have to challenge for Premier League titles and Champions Leagues. So if these players don't do it, then these players need to be out the door because then it's same old, isn't it? You know, I'm relying on Ruben Amorim. I like Ruben Amorim. I think he's a fantastic manager, the best young manager in Europe, in my opinion. And that is obviously evident with the way that Sporting Lisbon have been playing this last few weeks. They've lost every single game almost since he has left the football club. I think they drew one. So since he's left the football club, they've been absolutely diabolical. And let's not forget, when Ruben Amorim was their manager, they were not losing. They were going unbeaten for huge, long periods of time. You know, so interested to see, isn't it? Interesting to see, of course, in regards to Manchester United and Bruno Fernandes and Dalot as well, and Rashford. These players that have been at the club for a long time. Personally, myself, I'll move them on. I think it's time to move them on, in my opinion, guys, if I'm being honest. Big up, guys. Big up GK as well. Asif as well, of course. Big up Lumen. Well, is our Aussie Greek asleep? Probably, Lumen. Asleep, probably. I'm guessing. Big up Lumen. Yes, Asif. Big up Lumen. So this Alice again mentioned that Amorim texted Ericsson that he was not part of the squad against Forest. She is 100K subscribers. So how do we expose fools like her? Look, at the end of the day, Lumen. Look, it's not just her. It's a number of them, Lumen. And I'll be honest with you, brother. At the end of the day, these frauds, will be exposed. She's a privileged girl who, people, I don't know why. I mean, at the end of the day, there's hungry guys out there. They look at her as a female, and they, stuff like that. And but the thing is, what can we do? We can't. All you can do is comment on it and spread the word, and that's all you can do. If she is being fraudulent, if she is, in regards to Ericsson, texting Ericsson and stuff like that is a little bit suspect, in my opinion. I'm a guy who knows a few journalists, and I haven't heard anything like that. Over the last few weeks, over the last few months, nothing of the sort. I wish her the best of luck. I do. At the end of the day, you have, I mean, those who follow her, that, you know what, they can't be that smart, really, isn't it? So at the end of the day, because she is, you know, manipulating and lying. So, and that's what I would say. But it is what it is. And you know what, you can't clean up this whole industry. You can't. At the end of the day, you can't separate the good from the bad because there's so much of it. There's so much rubble. There's so much junk out there, you know, that people, you know, do. And to be honest with you, I don't like the clickbaits. For example, can you believe this? And a picture of them next to it, because that's what she does, isn't it? You know, and it's just so predictable, and people fall for it. It's like bimbos fall for it. You know what I mean? You don't fall for it. Follow the real United fans. United, because that is all we are. That's all I am. In my blood is Manchester United from a young age, for Manchester United. These people need to do this right. I used to leave work, do a 12-hour shift, guys. Leave work straight to Manchester Piccadilly from London. Take me 2 hours and a half to get to London. Sleep at an hotel and then go and watch the game and then go to work after that. I used to do a lot of things like that. Traveling the world watching this football club my whole life. And you know, it is a little bit disheartening, and it makes you disillusioned when these things happen. But it is what it is. Of course, let's move on. No one's good to replace Bruno in the squad unless we sign someone in January. This is the problem, Ashik. But Darko did say that you know what, if we give a player like 3 games in a row, 2 games in a row, maybe it might, you know what, they might bed themselves into the team and start performing, because it's very hard to perform when you're playing 1 game here, 2 weeks later, 1 game there. It's very hard to get used to the tactics and stuff. I'm not saying it's going to work out for the person who comes in to replace Bruno, but what I'm saying is that they need a fair crack at the whip in regards to playing more games and consistently, because consistency is the most important thing in football, especially high-level football. You need that consistency and match fitness, of course. Finish your roti and pass some to the Sibaba. Big up GK, big up Lumen. I'm sure Amara must have spoken about Bruno and the mess he is making. His mistakes are loud and noticed. I'm personally gutted about his dipping club form. He keeps delivers for his country, though. I mean, as if one thing I would clarify, and you know what, about the country thing, is that the country thing, the thing is, in club football, you're not playing the likes of Luxembourg and Estonia, you know, and San Marino. You're not playing these teams. Now, I would urge you to look at the European Championships and look at the World Cup. When the going gets tough in the quarterfinals, in the semi-finals, in the last 16, right? Where's Bruno? Where's Bruno? Nowhere. I mean, it's all well and good stat padding against Luxembourg, Estonia, you know, Lithuania, Latvia. It's all good doing it against those teams. But when the going gets tough, where actually is he? I really hope he performs tonight. That's what I care about. But these questions do have to be asked. They have to be asked, of course, guys. These things need to be obviously asked, of course. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. I had to turn off the air. I had to turn off the air conditioning. It was getting very, very nippy, guys. Very, very, very cold, guys. It was getting very cold. Absolutely. Ashik, exactly where is Bruno? Bruno's on the pitch in Czech Republic at the moment. He's on the pitch in the Czech Republic, of course, guys. So, yeah, you know, it is what it is. We support it. We hope he does well today. That's what's the most important thing going forward for Manchester United, of course, is for Manchester United to win the game. And that's all we care about. You know, is Man United winning the game. And that's all I care about, of course. So, hypothetically, Sheikh Dashim was our owner, and if he'd done all the high-profile errors that Radcliffe done, how would we be riots in Manchester? Wouldn't there be a violent protest? Yes, Manatuta. There would, yes. There would. But that would happen in every country, Manatuta. If I was an Englishman, right, which I am, and I walked into, let's say, Spain or Portugal, and I'd done the same, it would be the same thing. But if it, let's say I was at Real Madrid, and I purchased Real Madrid, right, and I made all these cutbacks, there would be riots against me because I'm English. But if there was Spanish, there'll be less. It's the way it is all around the world. Unfortunately, it's the nature of the beast. Wherever you are in the world, there's going to be favoritism against the local community, the local people, the people of that country, in every country you go to, no matter what. But you know what? At the end of the day, the Middle East, just like Saudi Arabia have won the right to host the 2034 World Cup. Congratulations to Saudi Arabia, by the way. They've won the right for the World Cup, you know, and at the end of the day, you know what, if it was like, we need to look at this in a way that America got the World Cup in 2026 and America shouldn't be hosting the World Cup. Absolutely not, you know, absolutely, because of their records and stuff like that. You know, it's far worse. Saudi Arabia is one of the most safe countries in the world, as is the Middle East as a whole. You know what I mean? Unless the West have touched it, then it's probably a very, very safe place and stuff. So that's politics, of course, guys. Politics, of course. Has Ruben dropped Dalot for the FC Pilsen game? So no, he hasn't. He's playing on the right wing. My friend Michael, he's playing on the right wing back. My friend, big up, Brian. How you doing, Brian? Long time no see. Big up yourself, big up. It's good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Anyone enjoy City's downfall? I'm absolutely ecstatic about City's downfall, but it makes no difference if we don't win the game tonight. We have to win the game tonight because at the moment we can laugh at City. I've got all my pictures ready. I've got them all for Sunday ready, guys. Let me give you a little preview of some of the pictures that I've got ready for Sunday, guys, because this is what Pep Guardiola would be doing on Sunday when Manchester United defeat Manchester City. This is what they're going to be doing, guys. This is what is going to happen. Manchester United defeat Manchester City. It will be Pep Guardiola begging on the street, of course, for his job, guys. And he will need help. He definitely will need help because Manchester United will be ready. Manchester United will be ready, of course, guys, for him on Sunday. And hopefully this is the images we will see on Sunday, because you know what? We need this. We need this because we are all about Ruben Amorim's army, guys. It is all about Ruben Amorim's army, and it's all about Ruben Amorim aiming for glory, guys. Aiming for glory. That's where we need to be, right here, challenging for the league. Look at this picture. How beautiful does that picture look, guys? Tell me, how beautiful does this picture look? Tell me. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it, guys? Gorgeous. And they will be looking on in envy, of course, guys, as we lift the title, of course, guys. But you know what? There was a word from Luke Shaw today. Luke Shaw has wished Manchester United team all the best today, of course, guys. From his bed, he's wished Manchester United all the best for the game today, which is very, very, very nice. So hopefully he doesn't go on and sign for the Saudi Arabian club with Cristiano Ronaldo. Of course, guys, little bit of fun there. Little bit of fun. Of course, guys, absolutely a little bit of fun. Hope you're doing well. We're gearing up for the game, guys. We're gearing up. Of course, guys, we're gearing up. Teams on the turf. Big up, big up. Let me just check this game. Let me just put it on now. Let's pull it on, of course. Yes, Kazi, how you doing, my friend? Good evening, guys. Good evening, Kazi. How you doing? Absolutely. Kazi Shamsul Mia, big up. Of course, big up. Of course. So that is Viktoria Plzen, of course, Jeblika, Jamelka, Markovic, Owen Jr., Dwen Jr., Soe, Kalvic, Serve, Chado. Yeah, you know what? It's easy for you to say. It's easy for you to say, of course, guys. Absolutely. I said, Barman, give me your contact number. Woohoo! There we go. Look at that. Look at that. This is what happens when oil money is being the proper way and the rules. They have been breaking rules and winning. Now the situation is changing. Yeah. You know, they need to be out the door, mate. They need to be out the door. They cheated. At the end of the day, Man United have built their success organically over the last, our history. We built our success organically. Money was earned. Money was not given like it has been with Manchester City. That's one thing about it. Do you know what I mean? So it's a tough one, isn't it? I like that pick with Amorim lifting the Premier League over. That was suit on. It suits it, doesn't it, Kazi? It just feels good, doesn't it, bruv? It feels good. It feels good that, you know, seeing him, it just fits. It just fits. It feels nice, of course, you know what I mean? I mean, I would love to see that. You know, that would be nice. Listen, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have a tear in my eye on this stream if that happens, guys. If that happens, I will have a tear in my eye. Honestly, just thinking about it gives me goosebumps, guys. Oh, my goodness me. Absolutely. Matata, Sal, it's proven that Ineos was wrong in bringing Amorim halfway through the season. It's not proven, Matata. Absolutely not. And the reason I give you the reason it's proven because this team was already rubbish in the first place. So at the end of the day, it's not proven. It was a good thing Amorim came in. And I give you the reason why it's a good thing that Amorim came in. Because he could separate the bad eggs from the good eggs before the start of next season. So by the start of next season, we would have a head start in the development of the squad, because he would already know what are the good players, what are the bad players, what's the best team, what's not the best team. So we could write off this league. That's fine. This league will be written off. It's already been a crazy season for us, before Ruben Amorim. So it's very important that he's that. And you have to obviously understand that, how important it is for him to come in now. It was very important. So next season, we are ready to challenge for the league. And look, we're going to fight for this Europa League. Hopefully we win the Europa League and then you qualify for the Champions League as well, which will be amazing. Of course, Cassie is playing again. Yes, big up Cassie. Of course, big up. Let me just set this up for you guys. Let me just set this up for y'all. Guys. Got to get my my stuff, of course, ready. Of course, guys, absolutely. Got to get my ish ready, of course. Let's do this. Let me get a bit of a bigger one. Let me have a look at this. There we go. So here we go, United. Come on, United. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Hopefully we can get the result today, guys. Hopefully we can get the result today. We need this. We need to weather the early storm, of course. Definitely need to weather the early storm. Links in the comments, guys. Anyone want to join in? You're absolutely more than welcome, of course, guys. Anyone, of course, is more than welcome on my stream, of course, guys. Absolutely. Come on, United. We need this, guys. We really do need this, don't we? We need United to come out with something today. We do. Of course. It's back with the goalkeeper. When I pull a string, everyone with your hands in there tonight. Come on, United. Interesting to see the lineup with them. Doosan Arena. It reminds me of a Hoover, Kazi. I'm getting myself a Doosan or a car or one of those old cars. Yeah, I mean. Sal, some fans want Amorim to ditch the cups and concentrate on training and the Premier League. Do you agree? Nah, we can't ditch the Europa League, mate. It's a route into Europe, bruv. It's a route into Europe, Matata. It's a route into Europe. We need that. We need this Europa League. It's our most important trophy this season. Really is. Absolutely. Portable car Hoover. Yeah, I'm getting myself a Doosan, Kazi. Yeah, I need it. I need a Doosan for my sofas here. Yeah, I definitely need a Doosan. Oh, bro. Oh, yeah. Good, you got to laugh. Come on, United. A nice early start. We look like we're running cement at the moment. Nice touch now. We do look like we're running cement sometimes. We do look like a bit like that. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash a like on the video. If you can do that for me, please, guys. I'm over 5,000, and thank you everyone for the 5,000. We are on the way to 6,000 subscribers now. 1,000 at 1,000 at a time, of course, guys. Hopefully we'll get there very soon. We'll get up to 10,000 in no time, guys, hopefully. Obviously. Inshallah. Oh, he lost the ball, Rashford. He lost the ball. Why is he losing the ball there? Like that. Come on, man. Can't be making any mistakes in this game, man. Really can't. When I pull a string, come on, United. We are United. Don't stand still, Rashford. Don't stand still on the pitch. Don't stand still. Don't stand still. That was my brother's very first song. It was my brother when he first started music. His first song was "Don't Stand Still." Don't stand still. Put your hands up. Yeah, it was his first one. Absolutely, Man United can't be standing still in this game. 5-1, Kazi, to Manchester United. 5-1. I don't know. This 5 is on me. It's like it's on me. Oh, come on, go on. Go on, Xerxes. Go on. Go on, mate. Go on. That's lovely. That's lovely. Get it. Get it. Get it. Shoot. Ah, come on, man. Come on. I could have saved myself a blood pressure by clicking on Kazi's. That was brilliant that was brilliant from Xerxes, by the way. Absolutely brilliant play there. Brilliant play there, guys. When I pull the string. Come on, guys. Let's get this. Let's get it in. Doesn't look like we score from the corner anyway, but yeah, let's have a look. Let's go, United. Come on. We need a nice early goal. It's not going to happen, though, is it? Definitely doesn't look like it's going to happen, getting an early goal. Come on, man. Come on. We need an early goal, guys. We definitely need an early goal. I think my finger's too small. There we go. That's better. We need an early goal. Big up UK Rap. Big up yourself. Good to see you, mate. I'm no legend, mate. He's the legend. Yes, come on, United. That's what we need. We need this, guys. We need this. I mean, quite a free kick to Pilsen. What the hell was Xerxes was thinking there? Big up Asif. Yeah, free kick. Doesn't look like anything's come off it anyway, if we're being honest. Already, for crying out loud, already. He's just bloody started. He hasn't played much, has he? Oh, he doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. He looks like he's winded. He looks like he's winded. He's winded. He looks like it's a winded one. Yeah. He smashed straight into him, Nana. Nana was clumsy there. Goodness me, that's calamity, isn't it? That Alonso was a little bit clumsy there, but he went straight into Casemiro. Ouch. That looked like it hurt, didn't it? Yeah, it looks like he's winning. He's gonna have to get the wind back in his sails, guys. Get the wind back in his sails, of course. Kastner seems all right. Yeah, he's just winded, Kazi, I think. Just went winded. I will old Anana. He isn't good enough for you. I mean, I'll be honest, Chow. I'll be honest with you. He's not my type of goalkeeper. That's just it. And I'm from Edwin van der Sar, Peter Schmeichel era. Proper goalkeepers who are authoritative. Who know how to save the ball when in a time of need. You know what I mean? We can't seem to hold the ball for too long. This is a problem we're going forward. This is the problem with this team. It's like a hot potato. It's just like a hot potato, isn't it? We need to do better with these keeping the ball. Absolutely. It's just not. We're not on ascendancy. We don't seem to be on the ascendancy. We don't seem to be on the front foot, which is a little bit of a worry. We got the guy from Celebrity Chef managing FC Pilsen. A great goalkeeper is very important for the team. Yeah, and the goalkeeper that gives you calmness. Look at that. Look at that. My goodness me. A goalkeeper, just speak of the devil. You know what I mean? A goalkeeper that gives you calm, an element of calm, and it spreads, resonates throughout the team. That's what we need. Rashford is just driving me mad. My goodness, what is this, man? Some of these players, for crying out loud. Absolute garbage. Ah. Oh. Absolute garbage. Come on. It's a chance now. Can we get it through? Bruno, long ball hero again. Absolutely, Chow. Long ball hero, of course. We know all about his long balls. Been around the world, there's no place like home. Oh, baby. Come on, United. At least make an entertaining game for me, please. For us. In the community. Big up the community. Blessings to the community. Of course, guys. Thank you to Twitter Sphere who've tuned in to me today. And also, come on. Oh, too late. Oh, goodness sake. Not pretty, is it? Yeah, Bruno crossed that ball a fraction too late. It was too late on that cross. A fraction. How you doing, Amin? Hope you're doing well. Would you prosecute Everton for giving us a clown anonymous? No, I won't prosecute him because Alex Ferguson gave us Mark Bojanic and Massimo Taibi. It happens. You know what I mean? Jim Leighton as well. Roy Carroll, Tim Howard. It took Alex Ferguson 10 years to replace Peter Schmeichel, by the way. And you know what you know what it is? Not 10 years. That's a bit of exaggeration. About 8 years. It doesn't take. It's not easy to get a goalkeeper, and unfortunately, at Man United, you have to get first time lucky, first strike, bullseye, first one. If you make a mistake, that's your tough luck, you know, and that's how it is. Of course. Come on. We look dangerous on that side. I like to see Ahmad getting in the game a little bit more if possible. I like to get the ball to Ahmad on that because I was looking forward to seeing Ahmad as the number 10. Asif, Sal, do you think McTominay was better than Bruno? Oh, nah. McTominay just found his level. The Italian league is very slow and it suits McTominay's game. I don't think so. Personally, for Man United to challenge for a league title, none of them are good enough. If you want Man United to challenge up the top and properly challenge, none of them are good enough. It's just the way it is. Xerxes was player of the year in Bologna. So it goes to show you everything, doesn't it? I mean, Sir Ferguson's brother recommended Massimo Terry to him and Mark Bodgers was good at Villa. Doesn't mean you're good at Man United. I didn't rate Mark Bosnich. He played at Man United before as well, and he wasn't good. You know that? Played at Man United before, and he wasn't good. Tim Howard also. Roy Cowell also. Yep. Fabian Barthez was a bad signing. Didn't work. So, you could say Onana was good at Inter Milan. Got to Inter Milan to the Champions League final. You know? You can always say that. But you learn, don't you? You learn in football that not everything works out the way you want it to work out. Just because, you know what, they played well at one club or badly at another club doesn't mean it's going to be the same at the other club, that they signed for. Man United is a different animal, and you need characters in there. For me, I don't like the type of Onana goalkeeper. I mean, I place Onana in the Fabian Barthez category, that kind of goalkeeper, of course. Let's not forget, David De Gea, he had an avalanche of criticism. He had actually more hate than I can remember any player getting at Man United. And he was an Alex Ferguson signing. Let's go, guys. Bruno will break records in Serie A. Most likely, Asif. Yeah. He will do very well in Serie A. It's his sort of pace. Look at Bruno. Look at Onana, man. My goodness me. It stayed in as well. What a pass. Oh, God. Come on, United. My commiserations to everyone who's doing fan content and pretending to do a watch-along, pretending to be a fan, by the way. And they have to do the watch-alongs. Commiserations. Come on, guys. Flipping hell, man. We're making look Victoria Plzen. They look like Barcelona, but we're making them look like Barcelona, if you know what I mean. Crying out loud. Would you take the hair back for the same? Would you take the hair back? I never go back. I don't believe in ever going back, my friend. I mean, I don't believe going back. No. Move on and we move on. I would like to see a goalkeeper like Donnarumma, that type of goalkeeper. I like the Brighton goalkeeper as well. He's pretty good. Nah, I don't think he'll come back. What's going on, Grayo? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're good. Sal, hope you everyone at 569 likes. So please like and subscribe. Congratulations on getting 5,000 subscribers. Well deserved. Thank you, Grayo. Thank you, you legend. Much love to Grayo, man. Family. Big up. Big up, Grayo. We're on the way to 6,000. Ultimately, 10,000 is the goal. And then we go from there, of course, guys. Step by step, of course. Come on, United, man. We get one goal, the floodgates will open. I think if we get one goal, the floodgates will open. Costa's a good goalkeeper. Yeah, Grayo. Absolutely, mate. He's my type of goalkeeper. And I don't know why we got rid of him. Yeah, I forgot about him. I don't know why we got rid of him. Diabolical decision. Like Alvaro Fernandez was a diabolical decision, considering we don't have a left back, a reliable one. Rashford's not working in that position, guys. I'm telling you right now, I don't think Rashford is working in that position. Go on, Malacia. Nice one. Go on. Good one. Oh. Come on, guys. That's it. You're spot on, mate. Goodness. I will blame Amarim for today's draw loss. I blame the players until we get his own players in there, my friend. Because these players have done it before with other managers. So I would never blame the manager yet. Not yet. Too early. I mean, too early. These players are these players, no matter who you play. It's not his players, is it? That's what happens when you change manager. You get a backlog of players and that your own, and you've got your own tactics, and you have to try and shoehorn those players into them tactics. I can really see Ruben Amorim working. I can see Ruben Amorim lifting the Premier League title. I really can. Soon, one day. And it's got to work, hasn't it? Ghazi, I have no words, mate. We know, don't we? He's Mr. Entitled, as you say. He's just... he's not got it, has he? It's just not that player anymore. Someone said to me, I compared him to Calvert-Lewin. I said, Calvert-Lewin is a more of a better player than him right now, performance-wise, and you have to say, you can pick any player in the Premier League, striker. Did you know that Chris Wood, who plays for Nottingham Forest, is 7 goals away from beating Marcus Rashford's best season at Man United in the Premier League? You know that? 7 goals. Chris Wood from beating Marcus Rashford's best Premier League tally. Make of that what you will, guys. Make of that what you will. I mean, only way for Rashford to improve his game is if Grayo finds him a suitable home cooking for Grayo. He needs to settle down, though, doesn't he? Old Rashford. He does. He's too much into the party life and the furry jackets. This is a chance for Man United. Big chance. Come on. This is us. The ball. The ball was bad from Bruno, man. The ball was bad. Come on, man. The ball was bad from... Was that Bruno again? Oh, my goodness. Was that Bruno? Who passed that ball? Who was past that ball? It wasn't Bruno. Who was it? The finish wasn't much better, though. Could have retrieved that. That was awful. Look at Amorim, guys. Look at Amorim. He looks annoyed, doesn't he, at that? That's what I mean. You know what I mean? It's just... That's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. The United team has converted several winning managers into serial losers. I feel bad for the Amorim unless these clowns come to the potential and play like United. You know what it is, Asif? It's a culture of the football club. It's a culture of the football club. It's a practice. And every little detail counts. From the top to the bottom, it counts. And we're not implementing the details good enough. Go on. That was a chance there for Man United. Another chance there. Squandering these chances. Was that Bruno again? Or was that... that was Ahmad, wasn't it? Ahmad's got to pick it up. United seem to have got in the game, though, a little bit more. Of course, no manager can save this team. Not this team. But it's a culture, it's a practice. And I don't think it's been implemented. The club is not being run the right way from top to bottom. And I'm talking about every single little detail, because it's the details that matter at the end of the day. From what they eat, from the way they sleep, from what, their rest time, their training. When you think about the club from the top to the bottom, the club are not a representation, an inspiration. How can the players on the pitch be an inspiration? That's one thing I would say. When I pull the string, come on, United. We like to move it. I like to move it. Come on, United, move the ball. Come on, let's get it quick. Don't. Come on. Well trapped back from Malacia. Well trapped back there, mate. Well trapped back. Well played. Well played from Malacia. Been impressed with Malacia. I've been our better player in the first half. 25 minutes gone nearly, guys. It is 25 minutes. Yep, it is. Man United 0, FC Pilsen 0. Viktoria Plzen 0. You know what? Definitely need some pills after this. Watching Man United. Definitely some Pilsen. Those of the sweets kind, by the way. sweet pills. You know those ones that you can eat. They're not no toxic ones. You know, nothing sinister. We don't endorse that sort of thing unless you got a headache. I mean, they're giving me a headache at the moment, Man United. And now looking for the moment to get into the game against these teams. How deep United have fallen. United is still a brand because of their fan base. Yeah, we have to give it time though, Asif, don't we? We have to give it a time, you know. We have to give Ruben Amorim time. Yeah. Kazi, you know, Ineos are on fraud watch, ain't they? They're on fraud watch at the moment. So you know what? They're making a lot of big decisions, a lot of noisy decisions that is upsetting a lot of people, of course. Oh, come on. The Glazers are doing the cutbacks. The Glazers are hiding behind Ineos, and that was their plan all along. That's what they wanted. They wanted the fool guy. You know, they wanted the person in between, because if the Glazers made all these cuts, there'd be complete riots across the board. You know, so they got Ineos to do all the dirty work, basically, and this is what's happening. But you know what's well, it is. They have to get it. We have to get it right. They have to get it right. Oh, say close but no cigar. On the poll, what poll should I do next, guys? What poll should I do? I'm gonna give you guys a chance to do. I don't know how long these polls last, do I? So you know that's the thing. 70% say yes. Wow. Wow, wee, wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Lots of people. No one really. Sal, do you think Sheikh Jassim would be a better option? Would have been. I'm not too sure about the way we disrespected Qatar during the bidding process. That's the thing that I'm a little bit concerned about. You know, that we upset Qatar in the bidding process. You know, yeah, we're a little bit out of order to Qatar. Lies and stuff like manipulation, lies, all that stuff from the Glazers, of course. Glazers were the worst thing to happen to this football club in regards to football related things. It's not the worst thing to happen to Man United because obviously we have had the Munich disaster and relegation. But in regards to ownership, business wise, in regards to the overall impact on Manchester United as a business, as a club, it's been awful. It's been an awful ride. It was the Glazers, not us, Sal. We know the Glazers are responsible for everything, mate. We know. We know. I was there protesting 20 years ago. I've lost my voice in regards to the Glazers, mate. I got a plane when on Qatari television. I was talking about the Glazers on there. You know, it's just it's an unfortunate thing that we're in at the moment. Unfortunate conundrum that we're in at the moment. The defense is a little suspect. Yeah, they're going. Consistency in defense is very important. We're not got any consistency in our defense. We're always changing the back line. I mean, going forward, it should be Euro, Delict, Leacher. In theory, it should be, but it doesn't always work like that. We're going to have to find our best partnership. We're going to have to find our best partnership. Half an hour gone, guys. Man United 0, FC Plzen 0. Yeah, not the most entertaining of half so far. Come on, lads. Not giving out the ball. Run for the ball. Be alert. Be alert, for goodness sake. Grayo, my friend, you speak my language, brother. This is absolutely poor. It's going to take time, isn't it? But yeah. They can't play the system. It's as simple as that. They can't play the system. They're finding it difficult to implement the system, and it's going to take time. Ruben Amorim's going to need this. He's going to need his own players in there, isn't he? He's going to need his own players in there. Guys, sorry about Chatterbox today. I didn't do Chatterbox today. Didn't think it was worth doing Chatterbox today. Obviously, doing Chatterbox would have finished at 7, then straight onto the watch along. So I just thought I'd do this. So yeah, don't want you to get bored of my voice. Come on, United. Come on the attack. Oh, good save from the Pilsen goalkeeper. It's a good save, that. How's the EPL allowed to put money to purchase club and depth still here? Disgusting. I know. It shouldn't have been allowed. It should have been illegal. Leverage buyouts, you know. It should have been illegal. Shouldn't have been allowed. Absolutely. Especially Manchester United. Manchester United is a heritage club, a club that is built the Premier League at the end of the day. The amount of money that Manchester United give to the English economy. My goodness. This is boring, Brian. Absolutely, my friend. I'm feeling it. It's going to be a free kick, as Kazi says. Yep, there we go. The game, absolutely. I mean, I'm trying my best, guys, you know, to stay awake. I really am. Yeah, this is boring. Let's have a look at some scores going through. Let me just have a look right now. Let's have a look. It is Hoffenheim 0, FCSB 0, Ludogorets 0, AZ Alkmaar 2, Malmo 1, Galatasaray 0, Olympiakos 0, 20 0, Poak 2, Ferencváros 0, Roma 1, Sporting Braga 0, Union Saint-Galois 0, Nice 0, Ajax and Lazio and Bodo Glimt and Besiktas play later. There you go. Those are the scorelines for you. Those are the scorelines for y'all. In the Conference League, it is Vikingur Reykjavik 1, Djurgården 2, Astana 1, Chelsea 3. Full time that finished, guys. It was Mark Gulu, Morachkin, and Renato Vega. Obviously, a very weakened Chelsea side. Won there away to Astana. Expected, of course, Dynamo Mix 0, Larne 0, Fiorentina 2, Lask 0, HJK 1, Molde 2, Istanbul Besiktas 2, Heidenheim 0, Copenhagen 0, Hearts of Midlothian 0, Liga Warsaw 1, Lugano 0, Noah's Ark 0, Opel 1, Olympia 1, Cercle Bruges 2, Petrol Club 0, Real Betis 0. There you go, guys. That's all the scores for you. I feel like what's his guy? What's his name on Grandstand? Those who know. Who remembers Grandstand from back in the day? How many we have conceded in Premier League by now? By the way, United is playing, man. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. I'm going to remain positive. We'll get there. We're going to get there, guys. We'll be here for it. These players can only play a counter-attacking football. I blame Ollie. Ciao. Very intelligent comment, my friend. Very, very good. Because it's easier to play counter-attacking football. And these players can only play that way. This is the problem. A lot of them, I'm talking about the Rashfords of these worlds, you know. But at the same time, is it only Rashford who's played in the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer period? I'm not too sure. What's going on, Mona? How are you doing? This game is so boring. I know, Mona. It is. Oh, no, Mona. We're all moaning like Mona. Absolutely. We're definitely bored, of course, guys. Of course. Yeah, grandstand. Those were the days, wasn't it? Kazi, the simple days. Brian, we need at least one winger, play wing back. Malaysia and Dalot doing nothing going forward. Absolutely. Surprise, surprise. I feel like Silla Black. You know what I mean? I knew that Dalot would have a poor game. I mean, what surprise? What surprise? I mean, we've been saying it for months, haven't we, guys? We've been saying it for months about him. 10 minutes of the second half, first half, guys. It is 0-0. As Ruben Amram said, and we have to stick to his word. Yeah, it's going to be pain before we're going to see joy. Guys, it's going to be pain before we see joy. That's what it's going to be. Up the Reds. Come on. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Come on, United. Come on, United. Let's do this. Come on. Foul against Xerxes. Come on, guys. Come on. Need a goal, man. Really be great to go 1-0 up. Are we asking for too much? I seriously got to do a sofa watch along. I need to get myself a sofa. I need to get myself a sofa and relax. Do a relaxing watch along, you know, with a cup of tea. Just do a relaxing watch along, cup of tea in one hand like this. You know what I mean? And just sit there and watch the game like this, you know, more control. I should do it like, you remember that program, The Royal Family? You remember that? You remember that program where he's just one man sitting on there from Newcastle, sitting on the chair. Brian, well done, Sal Warner. Thank you, Brian. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you, mates. Thank you. Just the beginning. You know, it's not an astronomical number, but I've only been doing it live content for a few months. So, you know what? It's not bad. Unfortunately, I stopped live content. I stopped content, you know, for a good 3 years. So, you know what? I would have been on a much higher number. But I appreciate every little blessing and I appreciate the number that I've reached. Next, it's 6,000. We go for 6,000. And, you know, hopefully soon we can get to 10. And, yeah. Oh, the referee got in the way there. Bloody hell, man. These referees. Can't deal with these referees. We can't even get the ball back once we lose it. Yeah. It's poor, mate. And that's not Amram, is it? That's not Ruben Amram. It's the players. They're not, I don't know what's wrong with them. They're so hesitant. The only one who looks a little bit composed is Mazrui. Come on, United. We need this to win. We need it. 5 minutes to half time, guys. Still 0-0. Crying out loud. Oh, for crying out loud, man. You know what? No matter what formation we play, it's the same old, isn't it? It's the same old, same old. This is definitely not Sporting Lisbon, though, is it? Sporting Lisbon obviously had a completely different side, different players who are willing to fight for the badge. That was not a free kick. We actually won the ball there. How's that a free kick? Come on. He won the ball there. Mazari won the ball there. Calm down. Come on, calm down. Let's get this. Who's looking forward to the match on Sunday against Manchester City, guys? You looking forward to it? Yeah. I mean, Man City are playing bad, but we're playing worse at the moment. Come on, guys. Come on. God blimey, guys. You know, we've been waiting all week for this. I feel like Oliver Twist when I supported Man United. I'm telling you. Please, sir. Can I have some more, sir? Please, sir. Goodness me. Oh, that was close from Pilsen there. Very close. Just bent around the post there. Would have been a fortunate goal, but they all count, don't they? They all count. As if this is not pain, Sal. This is pure torture. We are lucky we're not conceding yet. I know this is torture. But this is not the manager. This is the players. Because who we're playing against? Pilsen. And at the weekend, we're playing against Nottingham Forest. So, you know, if it went to the court of law, even if you had OJ Simpson's lawyer, the players would be found guilty. Because they're the ones who are on the pitch. And they're the ones who can't perform. They look unfit to me. They really do. Go on, go on, go on. Get the ball forward. Get the ball forward. Ahmad hasn't been involved in the game as much as I would like. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's get something. Let's get a goal before half time. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Get him off, Kazi. Get him off, man. Get him off the pitch. For goodness sake. He's bloody awful every time we play. Trying to tweet. It's a good question, isn't it? Who's been the worst player on the pitch? %75% said they would sell Rashford. 75%. Rashford, Xerxes, Dalot, Malacia, Onana, sell them as soon as possible. Go on, Dalot, do something. Come on, man. Mona, Rashford's, yeah, absolutely. I agree, Mona. Absolutely. I mean, we have so many players that need to leave. It's a lot more quicker to say who's going to stay at the club than who's going to leave the club, because there's so many players who are going to leave the club. It's almost half-time, guys. It is half-time almost, probably. Rashford doesn't deserve to be put on laces. He is a good writer, Mr. MBE, when he gets it and hung his studs. He'll be dragged off at half-time, I think. I think there'll be changes at half-time, guys. You cannot play that role. It's too technical for him. The role's too technical. People are saying Dalot and Rashford have been the worst players in the half-time, guys. Dalot and Rashford have been the worst players in the half. I mean, there you go. We can't keep supporting, one player. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna start a player. I'm gonna start a poll. 1 second. Who has been the worst player of the half? Now I'm going to give options. Dalot, Rashford, Bruno. Who else is in the midfield? Who else is it? Bruno, Xerxes. There you go. I can't fit as many as that, but there's so many in there. But there's the poll up. Who has been the worst player of the half, guys? Dalot, Rashford, Bruno, Xerxes. He's saying Cass. I should have whipped Cass as well, but I can't fit it in. I would have whipped Cass, but I can't fit it in. Ahmad is better on the right. I think he's playing on the right, Brian. Oh, the right wing back, you mean? I mean, you're right. The right wing back, of course. Who is talking about the worst player? Talk about the good. They were not even average. Only Leach and Delict were good. I'm talking about the worst player, mate. There's no point doing the good because it wasn't good. It was average. So the worst player. You can write the comment who you think it is. Rashford is going down with his body language. Worst player of the half, Cassette and Dalot. Dalot again, guys. Thank you very much, Ashik. Dalot again. I've been saying this. There seems to be this really weird obsession with Diogo Dalot. You know, where he cannot criticize Diogo Dalot. He cannot criticize Bruno. It's weird, isn't it? Another poor performance from these guys. Another one. Yeah, I wish you could, Brian. I wish we could tick all the boxes, but my goodness, where are we? Where are we with this? Rashford, 86%. 86% for Rashford. He so far. Abdullah, big up this channel. Also tired of Rashford and Dalot. So many tired of these guys, man. You know, we lose hope, don't we? I'm so disillusioned with these performances, man. Honest to God. Are the fans, can I ask you a question? How long will the fans start turning? Now, look, I'm not going to blame the manager and I'm not going to blame any of the staff because I know it's not the manager and we're not going to blame the manager. But those little, those idiots amongst the fan base, How soon before they turn? How soon before they turn, guys? Bro, Malacia is playing better than Dalot, who is starting for 2 seasons. Ashik, I don't disagree with you, my friend. I agree with that wholeheartedly, my friend. Absolutely. Mona, the Dalot is to Real Madrid is a bunch of lies. If you want to see how they play, it's night and day. Dalot does not have the level to bench a player. You know what, Mona? You know what that could be? That could be like a bit of a PR. It could be PR for Dalot. It could be a PR scam for Dalot to boost his price, to boost his valuation, so to speak, to the club. He's been awful, of course, guys. He has been awful, and he's been awful for a long time. And anyone who doesn't believe he's been awful is just being disingenuous. That's all it is. And they have to face facts. They have to hold it that he's not been good this season. I mean, I'm not seeing anything from him this season apart from rubbish. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to suffer another 45 minutes of this. Oh, look, you know what? I'm watching Roma against Braga. Let's have a look at this. What a goal. What a goal there. Nice to see good goals, isn't it? Who scored that goal? Roma are ahead. It's nice to see good goals. The good thing about what I'm watching it, they show the goals of the other games, and it's a bit more entertaining. You know, that's the thing. Big up, Randy. How you doing, my friend? Gonna cry at Amram out. Soon gonna cry at Amram out. Yeah, absolutely. But they're stupid if they do that. Don't be a dummy. Never be a dummy in your life, because at the end of the day, you know what? These are not Ruben Amorim's players. There's some of those players have been there 10 years, and you know what? We can't be blaming another manager. This is a fantastic manager, and that is evident by the way Sporting Lisbon have been badly performing since he left. Goals to George. Sal, can we just admit that our players are awful? I admit it. 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 A million times over. I admit it. I didn't need to admit it because I knew that already. Not all of them, though. A lot of them, though. Amram better starting using the academy players, because these guys have the passing ability and chemistry of a kindergarten playground. Goals for George. I cannot disagree with you, my good friend. I cannot disagree with you, mate. I agree with that. I mean, I would bring in 4 or 5 youth players. That's what I would do. I would. And create more chemistry that way. It would create more chemistry. I mean, goals for George. Here's a question for you. Which players would you keep in the team, if any? If any, which players would you keep in the team? If any. Sunny, Salam, Sal, Walaikum Salam. How you doing, my friend? A shameless first half for Bayer players. Absolutely, Sunny. Very, very shameless. Very, very shameless. I feel like the soap opera Shameless at the moment. Very disappointing first half against FC Pilsen. You know, as if I was dreaming of getting into the top 8 this week. This ain't helping the cause to get into the top 8. I'm afraid of it going into players. Extra 2 games will be huge. You know what, Asif, it's giving me nightmares, because you know that extra game that we're going to play, 2 games that we're going to play, is, you know what, can be tricky. It can be a banana skin for us. We can end up getting knocked out. You know what I mean? Because look, if we can't beat Pilsen, you know what I mean, who are in the same position as us in the same amount of points, you know what I mean? At the moment, it's sad, isn't it? Manasseh is not trusted teammates, not many balls going his way, and he is making good runs. Rubbish, mate. It's rubbish, isn't it? I agree, mate. It's rubbish what they're doing. They're not picking the right balls, of course. Big up, Randy. Xerxes shouldering balls from Manana to opponents' counter-attacks. I mean, we're banter at the moment, mate. No more managers out. It's out on Ineos right now, and Glazers, ciao. As we do, of course. Are we allowed to criticize Amram or even criticize a sin for top loyal fans? I mean, there's no point criticizing Amram, because it doesn't hold no strength. Because at the end of the day, until he's got his team in there, you can't really do nothing. Because if Manchester United were playing fantastic football over the last year or so, we can have an argument. But Man United have been poor for a very, very long time. It's going to be very hard to get this team up. It's like going from the depths of the sea and getting a big, ginormous anchor and bringing it to the top of the sea. And then only then you can get it onto the boat. And only then we can start elevating. Only then. And that is what it's like at the moment with Ruben Amorim. It's going to be difficult. You can see that Amorim's a great manager from the way that Sporting Lisbon are playing right now. You know, as I said. Sal, rather I would prefer to sit back and watch you talking with popcorn in my hands than watching these. So thank you, mate. You're easily pleased. Asif, thank you so much, my friend. Big up, Asif. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest with you, yeah, I could just talk about, we could just talk about the old days and stuff like that and start talking about something completely different. I've got books here. I've got books. Ways of seeing, right? Ways of seeing. So basically, ways of seeing football. So basically, looking at football from a different angle. So we're looking at football from a different angle. So we don't want football to be boring. So how do we turn that into a positive? That's the key. That's the question, of course. Goals for George, Mazraoui, Ahmed, Delict, Bruno, and Onana will survive from the first half. Rashford needs to be removed. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in the second half, guys. Really interested to see what will happen. What's the time now? Yeah. Okay. So we are in that territory. The game kicked off at 9:45. Yeah. So it's kicking off second half now. God, the second half has come quick. It couldn't come slow enough. You know. Acid Baba, pop in some now. Big up, Acid. Where's my popcorn, guys? I need some popcorn. We are tuning in every Tom, Dick, and Harry into good team. Yeah, everyone we play. At the moment, Acid, I think if we play the League Two side, we'll make them look good. Amram is not helping us out by playing crap players game after game. So what are the consequences of bad performance? Stay on the bench or be subbed in the next game? The problem is who we're going to play unless we do bring in the youngsters, goals for George, because every single team that we play, you know, is the same thing. It's the same old, isn't it? It's the same thing. The youngsters played yesterday, again, obviously, and so it's a difficult one, isn't it? You know, but I know what you mean. Surely Amram is better. These jokers. I mean, this is a write-off. We are finding new ways to back pass. Cycle continues. We're the world-class back passers, actually. No one is better than Man United at back passing. Absolutely, no one. Consolation. Hold that. Yes, of course. Come on, guys. Second half, a little bit more positivity. Watching Hanson Sal talking is much entertaining. Thank you, Lumen. That is very nice of you, mate. I haven't been called handsome in a very long time. And my wife calls me handsome, but that's about it. Yeah. I've seen better days. Thanks, Lumen, though. Big up, big up. Sal, what's your favorite weather seasons? Depends what country I'm in, Chow. Depends what country I'm in. If I'm in the UAE, it's now. It's this time. Because winter time in the UAE is beautiful. You got 20, 25, 26, 27 degrees. 24 in the evening, 23 in the evening. Absolutely beautiful. Nice little breeze. It's lovely. Although in the summer, the UAE is absolute. Well, hey, absolutely. So yeah. Ashif Sama, I said it last week. Monkey finds the way to jump around. Absolutely, my friend. Ciao. I mean, in the UK, my favorite season is May and June, mate. May and June. If it's not raining, it's calm weather. It's calm weather in England before it starts getting sticky and stuff. End of April, May and June is my favorite time in England. Yeah. Some great memories in spring at Man United. Some great memories there. If we go down memory lane and we talk about Man United in memory lane all those years ago, those were the days, my friend. I thought it would never end. Of course, go pump the jam, pump it up. Let's go, guys. Come on, United. We've got Leon on the TV at the moment. Shouldn't the second half have started by now? So quarter past. Yeah, should have started by now, second half. They're a little bit delayed. Last thing I want is this game to be delayed. Can you imagine? Get out of here with a 1-0. You know, that would be nice. There goes my prediction. Everyone's still on the pitch, guys. It doesn't look like there's any substitutions, guys. It doesn't look like there's any substitutions going forward. Let's go, guys. Let's hope we get something. Let's hope we get a goal. Hopefully, we can get a goal. Let's do this. Come on, United. How many likes we got, guys? We need to get the likes up. Ain't United making it tougher then by not making maximum out of these games when they get it? Man. I mean, I would have done, right, Mazraoui. I would have kept the defense. Mazraoui, De Ligt, Licha. I would have bought in Harry Amas. All right. I would have kept Ahmad. I basically would have only kept basically the spine of the Ahmad, Mazraoui, De Ligt, Licha. That's basically the only players and Ahmad. I would have kept. They look up for it at the moment. Do we have got any rights to laugh at City? No, that's why I didn't laugh at City Matata. I said it in the earlier show. Yeah, I think Hoyland should play. I said it in the earlier show. I'm not going to laugh at City. We have no right to laugh at anyone. Absolutely not. You know what I mean? They lost to Juventus. Anyone can lose to Juventus on the given day. You know what I mean? And we can't beat Pilsen at the moment. Hopefully we do, because we really do need to beat Pilsen. Otherwise, we're getting a playoff. We got Glasgow Rangers, I think, next, haven't we? I think it's Glasgow Rangers or BDSB or whatever. Some oil company we're playing or something like that. I don't know. Just so disjointed. It's unreal, isn't it? So disjointed. So Manu as well. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I would play that and I'll play on the wings. I'll get young players in. I would, I mean, obviously Ahmad's young, so he's there. I would have dropped Rashford. I wouldn't have played Bruno. I wouldn't have played Casemiro. I just think Casemiro only plays well when he plays with Ugarte. I've noticed. Oh my God. Oh my God. For crying out loud, man. Oh my goodness me. Oh no, my flipping hell, man. Oh no, get this guy out, man. This guy is too much, man. Oh my god, get Onana at this club, man. Flipping hell. I can't believe that. And he won't even care about it as well. My god, man. Flipping hell, man. I can't even look, guys. I can't even look, guys. This is just awful. It's awful. Absolute disgusting. I did mention Vidra, didn't I? Oh, for goodness sake. Load of bloody rubbish. They're bloody rubbish, man. I'm tired of them. Got to make changes now. Have to make changes, guys. We can't carry this on. This can't carry on. This can't carry on, guys. Anana's rubbish, man. Bro, Anana, man. It's rubbish, man. He makes too many mistakes. Too many mistakes. He makes the odd good save and then he makes so many. My God, man. Bayindir wouldn't make that mistake. I'm telling you, Bayindir wouldn't make such mistakes, of course. But Bayindir doesn't get a game. But love God, we don't need us. Absolutely. Bayindir wouldn't make those mistakes. Me too, Rasta. It wouldn't make those mistakes, you know? Devastated, man. This is awful, man. GK, Ben, me and Sal discussed that we have to get a second good goalkeeper in and transfer so that Onana get a run for his time at United. Yeah, it's true. He feels like he's indispensable at the moment, and that's the problem. Under Inter fans did not like him. I know they're laughing. So we're always being trolled, man. We're being trolled left, right, and center. I'm tired of Man United being trolled. Honest to God, man. Just makes me so annoyed. Guys, don't forget to like the channel, like the video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Please. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. It's like you don't understand we need 3 points. I know. Well, we need to change now. Yeah, but you're going to get intimidating atmospheres. There's literally about 1,000 people in that ground, for goodness sake, you know? It's like, you know, if you're going to get at Man United, you've got to be mentally strong. You know, he's played in big games, played in Champions League final, you know, at the end of the day, you know, so awful. United look like coming out of the grave to play. Amorim is making mistakes by keeping the same team. Well, always boils down to the manager. We don't have the players to implement this formation. We don't have the players to play this formation, guys. This is the thing. We don't have it. Come on, man. Wasting time now. Oh, goodness me. Crying out loud. If we see Everton hard told Anand to pass wing-backs wide, so why didn't he not concede? But now he is back doing to pass from the back. Can we get a draw at least? We should be winning this game, man. Honest to God. Mr. Entitled needs to be careful. Yeah. Rashford in the red zone. He's going to be red carded. I'm so mad right now, Sal. Like, what's going on with these guys, man? And it's the same mistakes again and again. Guys, what we have to understand, right, is that we're Manchester United, right? Massimo Taibi made one mistake under Sir Alex Ferguson, and enough was enough. He was out the door as quickly as you can say Taibi. He was out the door. Anana has made about 20 mistakes for Man United, including getting us knocked out of the Champions League. Single-handedly almost. Need to make changes now. I do. Rasmus coming on, guys. Rasmus in, of course. Rashford off, of course. Rashford has been poor. MBE out. $35 minutes to go, guys. Come on, we need to come on, get into this game. We're not even pressing them. We're not pressing them. We're not doing nothing. What's going on? These weak-minded players, weak. Xerxes, you know what Xerxes needs to do? Xerxes needs to pull up his bloody socks and look like a Manchester United player and start playing fucking passing the ball a bit more quicker. Not doing nothing at the moment. No pressing, nothing. What's going on? My goodness me. Algobi need to be sold in the summer. Yeah, I'm sure that Ruben Amorim doesn't want Onana as his goalkeeper. I'm pretty sure. You know, Ralph was right. No one's going to finish top 6 with this team. We are shit, and absolutely, mate. Back to delayed passing is killing me. Absolutely, delayed pass like 2 seconds, then pass. It's a terrible start, isn't it? Grayo, unfortunately, the Fire Stick is back up and running. Unfortunately, the Fire Stick is back and running. This is a complete and utter shit show. I hope to God that we are serious business in January this winter. I mean, we got to sell so many of those players, man. They're absolutely crap. Rubbish. Honest to God, like, toot. Goodness me. Kenny, I just saw Anonymous hilarious to say 1 week. Kenny. What can we say, mate? Other than what? The players. I couldn't help but laugh at that moment. It's the players, isn't it? There you go. Look at Xerxes getting the mud in the middle there. Just give him the ball. Don't worry about it. We need to get into Garnacho and Malacia because we need more goals. Absolutely. It's Garnacho's fault though, isn't it? Come on. That's us. Ah, there's a big chance there, guys. Chance wasted, man. I know. It's true, Mono. Who's going to buy these players? They're on such astronomical wages, you know. Who's going to buy these players at the end of the day, you know? Come on, chance. Rasmus needs to run at his man. He needs to get at his man. I was right now. Even Massimo Toby, but I'll take Massimo Toby all day long. And Xerxes needs to stop giving away the ball, man. Lights, guys, needed. Thank you, GK. Let's get it up. I mean, I know it's a bad game. Chance wasted by Rasmus, absolutely. 150 likes target for today. Can we do it? That not get cooked in the right-hand side and funny to watch. Absolutely. Anthony Mount coming on. I would have told him that anyway about Xerxes out. There's been no violence against Onana. Nope. Anthony 7, my goodness, no. Who else we got though, really, on the bench? When you think about it, who we got on the bench is any good? How you doing, Tesfa? How you sell these games? I would pay to sell Onana. Trust me. Mistakes like that. I'm sorry, man. He's not serious, man. He's not serious. You see, when the game is 0-0, right? When the game is 0-0, we got a chance to win the game. You know what I mean? We scored. Yeah. Yes. Who else? Who else? Rasmus. Again. Get in. Come on, guys. We got this. We always had this, guys. We got this. Let's do it. We got this, guys. Who else? Absolutely. Brilliant. 1-1. Get in. Game on, guys. Game on. Bloody hell. This club, they're doing it to me, guys. They're doing it to me. Absolutely madness. They're doing some madness to me. Honest to God. Yes. Now we should go on and win this game. Now we should go on and win this game. Oh, let's go through your comments. Bloody hell, 1-1. Asif. Amram just be beating his head over Leavers ball. He must be depressed. Yes, yes, yes. 1-1. Great. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Love it, love it. Love reading goal comments. Can we win it, though? Can we win it? Brian, come on, United. Let's get in there. We can win it now. Pull straight to Rasmus. Big up everyone, all the friends and family are watching it on this stream. Of course, guys, don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Very important if you smash the like buttons, absolutely. Thank you, everyone who's joining me today on this stream. You absolute diamonds. I think we could win this game, guys. I'm positive about us winning this game now. I'm really positive about us winning this game. Thank you, guys. Guys, 75 likes. I said, please smash the like, guys. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I do have people from Twitter watching me who want us to lose. So, yeah, there might be some thumbs down. You know, I am a bit cheeky on Twitter, to be honest. They disrespect the badge, Rasta. Yep, I agree, mate. No, a bit of running there. You see what happens when there is a bit of running? Come on, United. So I was praising Nana for the last few seasons, but he has done madness against Forest, and now, yeah, he's always prone to a mistake, isn't it, Kenny? I was praising him as well. Come on. Bloody hell, there's a mess in there. Come on, United. I agree, Asif. At this moment in time, VAR check. That's a foul. Come on. That's a foul. That's a foul, man. Why didn't we play like this from the beginning? We know it's not good enough, but it's an improvement. Since they come, it's an improvement. That's all we can say. What a poor corner. Why is Ahmad taking corners? We all know he's not good at it. I know because Bruno's bad as well. Bruno's taking this one, I think. a handball, no? Handball. Come on, it's handball. Handball. That's handball. That's handball. That's a handball. How didn't he give a handball for that? He handballed it up. Oh my goodness me. It was handball, yeah. My goodness, man. Unbelievable. That was handball, man. Come on, man. Come on. Let's get the win. Ah, what a miss. What a miss, Rasmus. Come on. Got to score that, man. Got to score that. Come on, get your foot to it, man. Stretch your foot out. This snowflake. Come on, stretch your foot out. Need to stretch it. Come on. They do it to ourselves. We do. That's what it really is. Yeah, we need to win this game, guys. Pilsen come close again. Vidra again, of course, their most experienced player. Face the Czech Republic, of course. Hi, Mark. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Enjoying the game? And that's a bad question, isn't it? It's a bad question. Guys, we got 20 minutes to go. 1-1. Come on, guys. Mark, me too, mate. Me too. If only it could happen, though. If only. It's not going to happen, is it? You know, if only it could. Have you seen that the whole United squad there is not a single player that can cross a decent ball? Mate, you know what I was saying, Mark, the other day? I was saying, I see compilations of videos of players that, dribble past players and stuff like that. I was saying, all I want to see is a compilation of a player doing crosses into the box and finding their man. That's what I want to see because I don't see it these days. There's no substitute for a great cross into the box. Mark, you are looking for chicken teeth, my friend. Absolutely, mate. Come on, man. Can we get another one? Bruno messing around. United is playing like a D grade team. I don't know why we have expectations. Yeah, because they're Man United. And we should have, They could change, obviously, if they sold the players and got the players that we need in that club to fit the system, to fit the formation. Anthony should be a rugby player. Tesfa. Cricket player. Come on. God's sake, man. We need this. Mark, this team, I honestly don't even know where they are from, are dominating this match. Czech Republic, I have no hope for this current squad. Amram must bring down the axe or he will be out of job soon. It's great. Go on. Oh my God, how did he miss? How did he miss that? Oh my God, what a chance. Useless, man. Honestly, United are playing worse than Weymouth, old lady. Oh, love it, Grayo. You do cheer me up, bro. What a miss, though, man. That's why Mount's not good. That's why we played that. That's why we played Bruno. Don't know. Scoop the goalie was enough. I know. We are not ready for the Etihad. We'll have to wait and see, Ashtak. We'll wait and see. A new day, a new dawn, a new light. Man City, Man United. It's a different game, innit? Completely. Less expectation on us. Do you expect Bruno walking around on a pitch captain who is not doing least what a coach expect? I mean, Bruno's finished, man. I'm tired of defending that lad. You know, he needs to be gone, man. Honest to God, he's rubbish. They never cease to amaze me. Absolutely. We are going to get embarrassed at Manchester Derby. Let's be calm. Let's be calm, guys. Let's be calm. It's a different game. Football's different, you know, different game by game. One thing's for certain. I think this has been an education tonight from a lot of those players. God knows why you needed so long. Who's coming on? Man United won't lose 5-0. If we lose 5-0, I shave my hair off. I'm not saying we won't lose. Garnacho coming on. And Garte coming on. Chris City will get back the winning streak after United game. Wait and see. Don't give up so easily, guys. Don't be defeatist. Come on, guys. It's a different game. It's a derby. You never know what happens in derbies. Anything can happen through history. You know, we beat Man City under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Who's excited for the Spurs game tonight? At least they play well. Yeah. At least they play some exciting football. Yeah. We just got a bunch of lazy, overpaid mercenaries, haven't we? Guys, let's not forget, right? Let's have it straight. Let's not forget that FC Pilsen defeated Real Sociedad of Spain, La Liga side. They came in the top 4 in Spain. La Liga side, Real Sociedad, right? So they're not all that crap, right? They also beat Dynamo Kiev away. And they also drew 2-2 with Poak, who we drew at home with 10 men. So they're not crap. I know we should still win, but they're not absolutely bloody crap. Like, you know. Yeah. Who's on the floor? Bruno moaning again. Come on, guys. I'm 2 likes away from 100 likes for this stream, guys. Let's get to 100, guys. That's a foul. No? Oh, it is. Their weak mentality. Yes, Mark. Just not there, are we? We're just not that team, you know, at the moment. We've got a long way to go, man. I mean, what is your solution, guys? I want to hear some solutions. You know, what is the solution? Rasmus said, do it like you did before. Cross it into the box. Like they need to be told. Yeah, that's what it is, Mark. That's what's going to happen. That's going to take time, though, isn't it? You know, go on, Garnacho. Go for him, Garnacho. Funny enough, I think Garnacho is more suited to this game than Rashford. Looking at this game, the way this game has panned out, I honestly think Garnacho is more suited to this game. Come on, guy. Come on. This team are rubbish. We can get them. Come on, man. Chance. Come on. In the box. Why did we start like this? Why didn't we play like this at the beginning of the game? Oh, for God's sake. Mount cost us with that big miss, though, didn't he? Massive miss that was. Huge miss. Did definitely cost us. Come on. Ah, nearly. Come on, man. We need this. Come on, guys. Come on. Yes! Rasmus. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Come on. It's getting guys. Oh, we done it. We done it. We done it again, guys. Whoa. Now, who's the starting striker? Who's the starting striker? Rasmus. He's got the ability, guys. He's got the goal. He can score goals, guys. Get the ball to Rasmus. He scores. Get the ball to Rasmus. He scores, guys. Come on. Get in, son. Get in. Come on, Brian. Yes. Asif, we done it. Rasmus, big up. Do we really need a striker? Yes. Oh, they do it to me. They do it to me. Ciao, Ahmad, Rasmus, Mazza, Dalit, and Mainu. The rest of them can go. Can't argue with that. Ciao. Can't argue with that, my friend. Really can't argue with that. Wow. Loving it, loving it, loving it, guys. Loving it, loving it, loving it. We done it. Bloody hell. If we done it, how long is going to be added on? One like to 100 likes, guys. Please don't forget to smash a like. Rasmus, big up Grayo. We love it. People are slandering this guy, this young lad. Big up Grayo. Ahmad was crap tonight. He was. Come on. Good tackle, good tackle. We shouldn't step back too much, though. We should try and pick them off. We should try and pick them off. I'll keep Mazruri, I think. I'll keep Mazruri. It's 5 minutes injury time. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Grayo, 5 minutes of this torture. They're torturing me, mate. Have we got a chance on the counter here? 3 against 1. 3 against 1. 3. Come on. Come on. Get the ball to him. Oh, saved it. Wake up. Oh, my God. We should have finished the game there. Should have finished the game there, man. We should have finished the game there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, lucky. Offside. He is. All round. He's an all-rounder, isn't he? Yellow card for what? Onana. Get him suspended for the next game. That's all right. That's all right. Or was it Mazruri? Come on. Come on. Need this game to settle out now, guys. We need it to finish. Always playing the ball to the mount difficult situation instead of the guys that is open. Yeah, it's true. It's very true, guys. 5 minutes. We've got a minute and a half left, guys, of this game. You need to stay solid, stay composed, be calm. It's only Plzen. It's only Plzen, guys. So wasteful. Agree, man. Those little things there. Dear God, what is wrong with this kid, Ahmad? Come on. Get the ball away. Nice play, Rasmus. Nice play. It's over. We won the game. Oh. Man United won the game, guys. Manchester United 2, FC Pilsen 1. Wow. What a roller coaster of a ride that was, guys. It is, you know what? Too late for me to be having this amount of anxiety in the UAE, guys. It's too late for me. Definitely too late for me. I'm getting palpitations. I'm getting a lot, guys. But we won the game. That is the most important thing in the end. By hook or by crook, we won the game. And that is what is most, of course, most important. Absolutely, absolutely. Why can't our wingers get their head out that must wingers play the ball into absolutely, mate. We should have won that 3 or 4 in the end. Big up Kazi, big up my friend. I have nothing to say about Ahmad tonight. It was poor. Now 5th. That's all right, isn't it? I mean, beat Glasgow Rangers. That's it, isn't it, really? We beat Glasgow Rangers, of course, at home. Sal, thanks for watching on, brother. Much respect to you and passion. Come in. Have a great evening, my friend. Grayo, you have a lovely evening, my friend. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you as usual, you legend. Good to see you, brother. Mark Ahmed, absolutely rubbish to him tonight. Absolutely. The best player on the pitch was Ahmad. I'm not sure about that. I think he had a poor game today, but a lot of the players did have a poor game, Chow, if we're being honest. Top 5 the table. Congratulations, lads. Yeah, we can get there now. Can we still win the table? Can we still win this group, guys? Can we still win it? Let's have a look. So we're 5th. We win. Yeah, we can. We've got 2 games. We can do it just about. We can do it just about if we play our cards right. Tottenham are out of the equation at the moment, but they could go back in there, of course, if they win. Yeah, we can go out of the top 8 if we don't. If certain results go against us tonight. There's still teams to play, so we'll be out of it. We'll be out of the top 8 probably by tonight, but we got to win the next 2 and then we see what happens. Of course, guys. Glory go, man. We can't play this on. Absolutely not. Glory go, Man United from Chow. Big up, Chow. This match was so. Don't even. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Have a great evening, Reds. Have a great evening, Chow. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I will be doing the match reaction tomorrow morning for Breaking Dawn, guys. It wasn't pretty, guys, but we got the job done. That's what's most important at Man United is getting the win by hook or by crook. It's got to improve. We know it's got to improve. Man United need to improve. Man United need to do a lot better than they're doing at the moment, but it will improve, guys, at the end of the day. You know, we have to stick by this, and you know what? We have to show patience, and eventually we will get it right, guys. We will get it right. By hook or by crook, we will get this right, guys. I'm pretty certain. One day. But we're going to have to be patient, guys. Thank you, everyone who joined me today. You absolute legends. Glory, Man United, as we said. And you know what? Bring on the weekend. Bring on Man City. Get in there. Come on, bring on Man City. Bring on Man City. Bring on Man City, guys. Yeah, we can't play like that against Man City. Otherwise, we'll get annihilated, of course, guys. So hopefully, you know what? The performance improves, of course, guys. Hopefully it improves, of course. Big up, everyone. Not a great. It's a win is a win. Absolutely. The team needs a complete make us absolutely open heart surgery. Best of luck, City game. Peace out. Peace out, Steve. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you again. Radnick, please come back. Absolutely. Guys, thank you for joining me. I'm back tomorrow morning for Breaking Dawn with the match reaction and everything in between, more in depth. Take it easy, guys. Have a fabulous evening, night, morning, wherever you are in the world. It's great to have you on board. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. And don't forget to smash a like on the video. Thank you, everyone who joined me today. You absolute diamonds. I'm Sal Warner. It's not easy, is it? It never is with Man United. Take it easy. Peace.